Everybody. So I know per the usual, this is normally Makeup Monday, and I'm very sorry, but I just don't feel up to doing anything that's considered normal makeup. I really don't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely more into the horror mood as of right now. So, that being said, I thought, why not just change it up a little bit, maybe do a coffee vlog? And if you guys like the coffee vlogs better than the normal makeup tutorials, just let me know and I'll work it in. And I might even just say, forget the normal makeup, let's just focus on the horror. I'm sure I put it in the title that I'm going to be talking about the TV show Supernatural. The thing about this show was that I did hear about it years and years ago when it first premiered. I think it was like on the WB or something like that. I can't remember. It was so long ago. I remember a lot of people were telling me, oh, Sarah, this would be your kind of show. You would really be into it. It's really cool. You would like it. And I was just like, Hollywood always tends to overstretch things to a point where it's just very untasteful. It's really cheesy and not at all good. As the years went on, I came across a couple of episodes. Still didn't necessarily care for it, of course. And then a couple of years ago, I came across it again. Actually, it was more than a couple of years ago. It was quite a few years ago, actually. I'm not going to, like, ruin this series for any of you who possibly could be starting to watch this series for the first time. But all I saw was a guy digging himself out of a grave. And all around him, the trees were just flattened around his gravesite. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I continued to watch. This guy found himself to like an abandoned gas station. Started picking through, just taking things off the shelf. And I'm like, wow, that must be nice. Just happened to come across an empty gas station and just take anything. Well, as he was cleaning out the cash register to get some money in his pockets, there was a rumbling and everything, and the TV and the radio were turning on and off, and he freaked out, grabbed the salt, and started pouring salt at the doors and windows. Yeah, to make this a legitimate coffee vlog, I do have my coffee with me, just FYI. When I saw that, I actually had just learned about salt when it comes to supernatural or paranormal things. And I was like, that's really in a TV show? Them using salt at the doorways and windows? So that really piqued my interest. So I continued watching, and I thought it was rather fascinating and just utterly interesting. And I wanted to continue watching it, but I could never find the schedule of it being on TV. I couldn't accidentally come across it again. And I ended up rather quickly forgetting about it. As of now, I came across it on Netflix, and my good friend Emmy, hi Emmy, she told me, she was like, Sarah, you need to watch this. This is really a good show. You would love it. And she knows me pretty well, and I know her pretty well. We pretty much have like similar tastes when it comes to shows, especially when it comes to paranormal or supernatural things. We're both kind of rather picky about it. So when she told me, she was like, no, you would like it. I mean, besides the cute guys that are in the show, you would really like it. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll give it a shot. So I watched the first season, and I can't get enough of it. I'm now on season 4. I love this show so much. Not only is it just good because, yes, they do keep within supernatural things like when it comes to ghosts, poltergeists, possessions, things like that, they don't go way over the spectrum. They do in certain circumstances. Us as paranormal investigators, we can't say to what extent the paranormal can and can't do. So for us to say that, oh, that would never happen, when it comes to a logical sense, I mean, of course, nobody flying or things like that. Of course, yeah, I would sit there and say, no, actually, that possibly could happen. that is within the realm of possibility. So when it comes to some of this stuff, of course not all, but when it comes to some of this stuff, it actually rather has some legitimacy when it comes to that. They also mention certain deities, demonic names and beliefs and things like that that are actually real and legitimate, and they do hold some truths. The thing that also catches my interest a lot about it is the humor. Oh my god, those guys are funny. And man, I mean, they're not brothers at all. I mean, personally, I don't even think they look like brothers, but they actually act like brothers. And I mean, the stuff that goes on, like the little fighting, the quarrels and everything between the two, I think it's hilarious. For those of you who have watched it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, the relationship between Jensen and Jared, I mean, it's hilarious. It's awesome. They're awesome guys. And I just think it's rather cool to see that they have that kind of relationship on and off set. I've really fallen in love with this show. The series is just absolutely awesome. But because of it, it had inspired me to get back into paranormal investigating. And with having the rough time that I've been having, I called up my good friend Christy, who's also a paranormal investigator. I called her up and I was like, let's go. Let's go to a graveyard. We did. I'm going to save all that talk for another, like maybe Subject Saturday. I don't know. But I did bring with me to show you guys my audio recorder that I use. This is my Olympus audio recorder. This is what I use when I go on paranormal investigations. And this is what I used for going to 2 different graveyards that we did the other night. Rather interesting information. I do already have a couple EVPs. I'm not going to reveal. I haven't gone over all of it just yet. But what I have gone over it, I have already found one very strong EVP and one other possible EVP and quite a lot of unexplainable noise. So I think it's very cool, very interesting. Like I said, I can't wait to show you guys. I do have a makeup tutorial planned for you guys this week for Wicked Wednesday, so please stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button so you'll know when that comes out. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more coffee vlogs and less Makeup Monday. I could definitely swap those out for you guys if you like. Or just comment down below what you like more versus, you know, coffee vlogs or Makeup Mondays. Just let me know. I'm very open to how you guys like the videos to be done. Yeah, and I knocked that over. Anyway, let me know also in the comments down below who's your favorite character from Supernatural. I have to admit, Sam was first my favorite, and now Dean has become my favorite. I don't know what it is about his kind of like ruggedness, but like I've really gotten used to his little smart-ass remarks, you know, his funny one-liners. I think he's grown into like a really hilarious character, especially that Groundhog Day episode. God, that was hilarious. Follow me appropriately, and here's how you do it. Facebook.com/YinYangSara or Twitter and Instagram spelled the same way @YinYangSara. Yin Yang is a balance, and the balance lies within yourself. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. August is here, summer is going away, and I know a lot of you are really upset about that. However, I'm ecstatic. I am so glad to say goodbye to summer. I'm done with this heat. I'm ready for the cold. I love the cold. I am ready. I love you guys so much. I'll see you again on Wicked Wednesday. You have a great day. Bye.